Hey everybody, welcome back to Colony Drop, your favorite Gundam podcast. My name is Isaac.
And my name is Brian, and this is a podcast where we talk about anything and everything related to the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise, from the anime to the music to the movies to the models to the clothes to the food. Isaac, you name it, we do it all.
Including exposés. Oh wait, no, exposition. Expose. Here at Gundam Journalists, we go into the scandals. Who was Bascom seen with last night?
We're like Gundam TMZ.
Just Amuro trying to cover up his face from the paparazzi as he leaves a restaurant.
Instead of Harvey Levin, it's Isaac.
Amuro, do you have anything to say about the allegations Sayla's been making? Expos, Brian, as in expositions, which is another word for a convention, isn't that right?
That's right. Yes. So as listeners may know, for the last 2 years, so Anime Expo 2024 and 2025, we were invited, or at least our panel was accepted, to do a Gundam Trivia panel. But for Anime Expo 2026, our panel was not accepted. We don't get a reason. It just wasn't accepted, which is a shame. I thought we put on a good show, especially to compare it to a lot of panels I've been to over the years. Isaac, typically when I go to conventions, we take breaks in the in the panels and use those times to rest. But I think everyone was always very engaged in our panels. But yeah, what was your bright idea, Isaac? Isaac said, this is what we should do instead.
Well, first off, Brian, I have to say we're the best goddamn Gundam panel, maybe in the history of Anime Expo. Second, I gotta say, we're one of the best goddamn trivia panels, maybe in the history of Anime Expo, because we actually give away prizes for people to win the trivia. Now, back to your original question. My idea was, why don't we just do guerrilla trivia?
Yeah.
I mean, we have models and prizes and Gundam stuff, and we just kind of give them out while walking around the convention hall to people that stop and decide to answer some trivia questions and agree to be on camera, filmed answering trivia.
That's right. So that's what we did. Isaac's Guerrilla Gundam Trivia at Anime Expo 2026. And so... And this fulfilled a few different goals for us, Isaac. A lot of people have asked us to do videos over the years, and we've never really done one. We kind of did the one where we went on location to the Gundam booth thing, or whatever it's called, the mobile Gundam base. But this one is like a legit Isaac and I pretending to be, YouTuber people out there with our little microphones and stuff. So set the stage for the people, what they're about to see, Isaac. What was the experience like of doing mobile Gundam trivia or guerrilla Gundam trivia?
Imagine yourself as an attendee here at the incredible 2026 Anime Expo in Los Angeles. You're walking around, you're looking at people in cosplay, you're looking at all the sights and all the sounds and all the booths. When all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see two men wearing plush Zaku little plush Zaku hats, little heads on their heads, little plush Zaku hats on their heads, carrying very large previous 2025 Anime Expo bags that say on the sides, "Ask me about Gundam Trivia." And inside each bag, kind of like a Gundam Santa, it's packed with Gunpla models and all kinds of Gundam themed prizes, Brian. And then you approach these men and you ask them, do you guys do Gundam trivia? You guys like Gundam or cool hats, something like that? And we say, yes, indeed. Are you interested in answering some trivia questions? Do you mind being recorded? Because we're going to record you. And then we're going to maybe give you a prize depending on how you answer using our trivia rubric. So, yes, Brian, that's how things proceeded. We got a lot of people show up. Ran into us. We had a fair number of people run into us, answer some trivia questions, and win some cool prizes.
Yeah, it was a really good time. I underestimated the crowd. I think the crowd was enormous.
Yeah.
But by the way, listeners, this was Isaac and I's first time doing this, so we're not professional YouTubers, so to speak. Isaac, how did you think the equipment worked? I know your gimbal it failed. Isaac was not a fan of the gimbal that he acquired, but I think the mics worked pretty well. And I just want to point that out because the audio is very clear on the video, and there's not a lot of outside noise bleeding in. But just so you are all aware, as you watch this, the person who was filming, whether it was Isaac and I, we were switching off. I would say half the time I couldn't hear what Isaac and the contestant, we'll call them, was saying. It was so loud in those halls.
Oh, wow.
And it was very difficult to hear 5 feet in front of you. And so the fact that there's no background noise really at all on the mics is that's a miracle to me, Isaac.
It's a testament to our microphone manufacturer, who will remain unnamed perhaps because we're not sponsored by them. But great microphones, guys. Keep popping them out from your Chinese factories. As for the gimbal, yes, it was an okay gimbal. I'll actually say it's over-engineered. It had too many features, too many modes, too many bells and whistles and doohickeys. I regret not getting just kind of a more basic gimbal, really. But it worked out pretty well. As long as you're within frame, the gimbal's doing its job.
Yeah, so it worked out pretty well, all in all. I think
Yeah,
if we were to do it
great.
again, we would probably bring smaller prizes because it was quite difficult to carry all that
Yeah.
gunpla all day. So we,
A backpack of plush.
right, yeah, something a little lighter and a little
Yeah.
smaller shaped, so it doesn't take up your entire inventory. The other
There
thing
you go.
I think the other thing we learned over the course of the day is that hosting a Gundam panel is much different than Guerrilla Gundam Trivia, because in the panel, people know that they're getting themselves into trivia, so they come like prepared, right? Like they've got they've turned on their knowledge for that. They're a little warmed up, you know? Whereas here, you're like cold stopping people and just asking them to remember things that they probably haven't thought about in a while. So I think we experienced two different levels of knowledge, Isaac. There was people who hadn't thought about it in a while, but they still remembered some things. And so they sometimes had a hard time with even what we would consider an easy question. And then there were people like us who just breezed through all the questions no matter what we were going to ask them. There wasn't a lot of middle ground.
Yeah, that's a good point. We had Gundam experts, essentially new type level, versus a red shirt ensign.
Right.
Just getting blown away on question one, despite like how eager they were too. Like, oh, I know all about Gundam winning. Ask me anything.
Yeah.
Then we start and they like get slaughtered.
My favorite was the girl who liked Witch from Mercury. She gave it her all, but yeah, she was not prepared for our more heavy questions, I'll say.
Not quite.
And then also in our Guerrilla Trivia, there's also no pictures and no multiple choice, which is something the panel format allows you to have because you have the giant screen. It's a little slower. Everyone's there, collects. But here, no multiple choice. That makes it very difficult, I think, for people. So
Right. Yeah. You don't have the screen, people hyping you up. It was very different. I'm glad we did it because it was almost an intimate version of what the large screen trivia version is.
Right.
We'll see next year which way it goes. Maybe we'll do like an online invitational or something. The Zoom trivia.
Streaming trivia. No one will cheat, right?
Not at all. Cheating. Never.
Okay, so before we roll this beautiful trivia footage, that's a reference to bush beans, everybody. Roll that
beautiful bean footage with, what's the dog's name?
Yeah,
Buster
I don't know.
They make him smile.
Yeah. Two things I want to mention. One is there was one guy that we didn't really notice until he left. And there was a guy in a beautiful Zaku costume who I think wanted to play, but maybe didn't have time to stick around for the person that was like playing. So next time, if we see you around Zaku at a panel, just come hit us up and we'll let you play. Which is ironic because sometimes it would take us a while to find someone to play, and then that Zaku happened to find us while someone was already playing, and it was like, no, don't. Where did you go, Zaku? We walked around a little bit looking for you, but we couldn't find you. And then two, there's a few corrections here in the trivia. Again, this is all live and stuff that's a little harder. We're going a little off the cuff, so we made a few errors. I just want to point that out so you don't come at us in the comments. There's a question related to the Big Zom, and I mentioned that the Big Zom was at Abaoku, but that's not true. It was at Solomon, so I apologize to the guy if that confused him. If it did confuse you, sir, you can find us at the next panel, and we'll hook you up with something from the Colony Drop junk drawer, which is essentially Brian's shelf of things that his wife would like him to get rid of. She's celebrating in the background for that comment. And then there's another one where we let Isaac do a G Gundam question for some reason, and he fumbled on his G Gundam facts.
How dare you?
Calling Kyoji and Domon half brothers when obviously they're in fact full brothers. And then Isaac said that Domon encountered the Dark Army first in Hong Kong, but I believe they encountered him in Shinjuku, which is in Japan. So we probably owe that guy a little bigger of a prize.
I think I'm right because I read the Gundam side story for G Gundam Half Brother Blood Tale, which is a side story explaining that they're actually half brothers.
Yes. Is that one of the unpublished ones?
It involves a love affair with Neo Taiwan.
Yeah. There's only one copy. It was published in 1997, and Isaac has it.
Yes, I read it cover to cover. The pages are worn, Brian. They're warm.
Yeah. Okay, any other clarifications before we roll that beautiful trivia footage, Isaac?
Carrying around a bag the size of a... the size of a junior high student that's filled with Gundam merch is actually quite tiring.
It's
Brian.
quite tiring over a period of about 6 to 8 hours. Yes.
We didn't quite factor that into the logistics, but you know what? We had a great time. The fans had a great time. And we always, as usual, look forward to the next Anime Expo.
All right, so we're going to roll the trivia footage here, and then you can stick around afterwards, and we'll have some thoughts on the con and some takeaways. But until then, let's roll that footage.
I'm here with our first Gundam pilot of the day. What's your favorite Gundam series and mobile suit?
It'd probably be Thunderbolt, and I really love the not the Psychos, the Gelgoog actually, my favorite.
Okay, so do you want Thunderbolt questions, or what kind of questions you want? From what Gundam series ish? 1 Year War era? Have you seen a lot of Gundam?
Yeah, let's say 1 Year War.
Okay, all right. We'll work in some Thunderbolt for you. Easy question. What is the name of Ensign Daryl Lorenz's squadron of soldiers with prosthetic body parts?
It's like The Left for Dead? No, it's oh my gosh.
Living?
Oh man. Dead something, man.
Living?
Oh, The Living Dead, there you go.
The Living Dead division. All right, I'm going to give it to him. Okay, question number 2. Have you seen the original Mobile Suit Gundam?
Yeah.
Okay. Who told Amuro, this is no Zaku, boy? No Zaku.
Rambo Ral.
Rambo Ral, that's right. Excellent job. All right, now these are pretty hard. I'm warning you, okay? In Gundam Thunderbolt, what rarely seen mobile suit did Zeon Ensign Billy Hickam pilot during a Baoku?
Billy? Oh no, it's the Saikamuzaku, right?
Wow, he blew it away on the first one. Congratulations, you won a big prize.
Awesome.
Okay, so you have access to basically anything in the bags. 30 minutes later. All right.
Awesome.
All right. Let's get a shot of you with the Sky Grasper. All right, congrats. Real great Sky Grasper.
Awesome.
Well done, sir. Saikami's. I didn't think anyone would get that today. Great job. Great job.
Okay, we're here at the wonderful Anime Expo with another Gundam pilot. What's your favorite Gundam?
Ooh. It's a toss-up between Freedom and Exia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Good choices. Good choices. So, what category of questions would you like? You want questions about Gundam Wing? You want questions about Iron Blooded Orphans? What?
Ooh. I gotta go with Wing. 'Cause I
Wing.
don't like the idea.
Okay, Wing it is.
Let's wrap it.
All right. All right. Who pilots Shenlong Gundam?
Oh, Asian dude with the ponytail. I forgot his name.
You're right. That's exactly right. Should we give it to him? Should we give it to him? It was actually Chang Wu-Fei.
Wu-Fei, Chang Wu-Fei. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
All right. We're going to go along with it. We're going to go along with it. All right.
Ooh, this is hard.
All right. Here comes the next one, buddy. All right. This is still Wing, by the way. Okay. Lucrezia Noin is known for piloting a Taurus mobile suit in what colors?
A Taurus mobile suit. I want to say brown?
Brown. Unfortunately, no. The answer was white and red. Oh, yeah. So one that flies and transforms. But you know what? You did great. You still get a prize, though. You still get a prize. Oh, yes. It's a Wing Zero. Nice. There you are, buddy. Congratulations. There you go. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, I'll set you up on my way.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a good one.
All right, we're here with our next Gundam pilot of today. What's your favorite mobile suit? What's your favorite Gundam series?
My favorite mobile suit is High No Gundam from Double Torchica's Children. And my favorite series, I'll have to say Seda.
Wow, okay. This is a guy after our own heart here. So I'm a little worried he's going to take all of our high prizes right now. So, all right, starting off easy here. You mentioned Beltochka's Children, so I assume you're going to get this right. Let's see. What mobile suit in the original Mobile Suit Gundam does Kai Shiden most often pilot?
Gun Cannon.
That is correct. Well done. I had no doubt on that one. I knew you were going to get that. Let's see. Medium question. Which member of the white base crew sacrificed themselves to help defeat the Big Zom at the Battle of Baoku?
Jose.
Oh, not Ryu. Baoku.
Albaku.
Against the Big Zom.
The big Sam. There's one. Now you got me there.
Ryu was long gone at that point.
Yeah, Rio was long gone by that point. I heard sacrifice and I thought, oh yeah, Rio, and then you said Albaku, and then wait, Albaku. Yeah, you got me there.
No, give up. It was Slager Law. Do you remember Slager Law?
That's right.
Slager Law. That's all right. That's all right.
After he
That's right.
After the case.
Yeah, see, let's go in. That's right. That's okay. You won a small prize, so we have lots of different prizes for you to choose from today. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going with the Exia.
No, I gotta go with Exia.
Exia, all right. Let's get a shot of you with your Exia.
Yeah. Setsuna is my boy. I love
Stetson is your boy. He is a Gundam after all.
He's a Gundam after all. Yeah.
All right, well, congrats. Thanks for playing. Enjoy your SD Gundam Exia.
Thanks a lot, man.
Take it easy, man.
Take care.
Have a great con.
All right. We're here with the one and only Zaku, a Zaku ace from the 1 Year War. Incredible costume. Looks amazing. It's time for some trivia. All right. What's your favorite mobile suit? I'm guessing it's a Zaku.
It's actually not. I like the turn A more.
Wow. Okay. Nice. All right. What trivia question as far as like Wing, 1 Year War, Iron-Blooded Orphans? What do you want to answer?
I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the UC stuff, so whatever you got in UC, I think I got it.
Anything you see? Okay. All right. Here's a softball, buddy. What is Shar Aznable's ace pilot nickname?
The Red Comet.
Red Comet. Got it right. Very easy. Very easy. All right. Time for a medium. Hope you're ready. Okay. Who told Amuro Ray, this is no Zaku, boy? No Zaku.
Is that Bright?
Oh, it was Rambo Raw, though. Good try, though. Good try, though. Yeah. But you still won a prize, though, which is great. Great. Hope you're very happy. All right. Oh, you got a Mobile Suit Gundam. You can destroy it. There you go. Nice. All right, buddy. Your turn, right? All right. Yeah? First, though, what's your favorite mobile suit?
Kshatriya.
Kshatriya. Oh, okay. Very interesting choice. Xeon, hail Xeon. All right. What category do you want? Mobile Suit Gundam, as far as Wing Gundam?
Let's try UC.
UC? Okay. I'll do UC for you. All right. What mobile suit in the original series does Kai Shiden most often pilot?
The gun cannon.
Right, the gun cannon. Very good. Okay. You ready for a medium? You ready? All right. Let's go. We're increasing difficulty. What food does Ko hate?
What food does Ko hate? Damn it. I don't know that one.
Take a guess.
Burgers.
Sorry, it was actually carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah, but you know what? You won a prize anyway, so that's great. Yeah. All right, what do you get? You got a. Oh, you got the St. Andrew. Nice. Yeah. Thanks so much for playing, though.
Thank you. I
Yeah?
gotta brush up on my trivia now. This is a wake-up call.
Good time for a rewatch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you so much.
For sure. Have a great rest of your con.
Thank you. You too.
All right, we're here with our next Gundam pilot. What's your favorite Gundam series and Gundam Mobile Suit?
My favorite series would have to be Iron-Blooded Orphans, and my favorite is probably the Tuaros, yeah.
Okay, he's got some quality taste. I like that. Would you like questions from Iron-Blooded Orphans, or what series would you like questions from? Okay, let me find my Iron-Blooded Orphans question. Easy question first. What term describes the countless orphans across space and planets in the series?
Oh, God. It's been such a long time since I've watched the series.
They are human.
Human debris.
That is correct. Human debris. Those filthy human debris, as my partner would say.
Space rats, human debris, whatever you want.
That's right. Space rats. Wow, I like that. Okay, medium question. Well, he's going to get this one since it's his favorite Gundam, but I'm going to give it to him. What color does Norbashino paint the Gundam Floros instead of the original white?
Most manly color of all, pink.
That is correct. Char would be proud. Okay. Or horrified. Okay. It's a hard question. There are 72 Gundam frames in existence. There are only 9 frames of this type of mobile suit, which is not a Gundam frame. It was developed around the same time as the Gundams, 300 years ago. McGillis's Grimgird is an example of this frame. What is this frame called?
Ooh, that's a really hard one. So it's the Grimgar. It's the. I think I don't remember the. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember.
They're called the Valkyria frames. That's right. That's a hard question.
You see like 3 or 4.
Yeah, there's not that many. There's more in like the other side stories and stuff.
Yeah, because I read the spin-off manga with I can't remember any names right now.
Yeah, it's like Gecko and yeah, exactly. All right, so you got a high grade prize. So I'll show you the prizes. You can pick one out, and we'll get a shot of you with your prize, and we'll go home. I have a little Barbatos if you'd like that. All right, there you go. Let's get a shot of you with your Barbatos. Thank you for playing. Great job.
It was really fun.
Have a great con. I'll see you later.
All right, we're back with another great Gundam trivia, with another great Gundam pilot here. All right, what's your favorite mobile suit, including a Gundam?
Probably Unicorn Gundam.
Unicorn Gundam. Great choice. So, what Gundam series do you want to answer trivia questions about? Oh,
Say 00.
00. Nice. That's a good choice. All right, let's see if we got any. Oh, what Gundam did Ribbons Allmark pilot at the end of 00 Season 2?
That'd be the. Well, depending. If I'm remembering correctly, that was the Reborn's Gundam and then the O Gundam.
Oh my God, he got it. It's the Reborn's Gundam. Wow. Okay, you're moving on to the next level. Did you want a hard question now?
Let's give it a shot.
All right. You're gonna get a great prize if you get the hard question right. Okay. Did you happen to see the movie?
Awakening of the Trailblazer?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll ask you a question from that movie then. What does ELS stand for?
That's let's see, extraterrestrial living metal shapeshifter.
Oh my God, he got it right. Oh my God, congratulations! You get one of our great prizes.
Right.
Wow. Okay, let's grab it for you.
I would go for that Endymion unit.
Really? All right. All yours.
Thanks so much.
All right. Congratulations for playing.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a great con. Take care, buddy.
All right, we're here with another Gundam pilot. What is your favorite mobile suit or Gundam series?
Oh, dude, I love Witch of Mercury. Yeah.
The one series that I did not finish prepping questions for last night, but it's okay. What series would you like questions from?
The Witch of Mercury.
Witch from Mercury. Okay. All right, we have a few.
Come on, a real easy one.
A real easy one. Okay, we have those.
I'm on 3 hours of sleep.
3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Has it been a good con so far?
Yeah, it's been great.
Okay. All right. Well, for 3 hours of sleep, we'll definitely give you an easy one. What is the name of the school that all the students attend in Wish for Mercury? I bet you would have remembered if you got 6 hours of sleep.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
No, you want another easy one? You give up on that one?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to throw in the towel.
All right, throw in the towel. Okay. Let's see. Another easy one from Witch for Mercury. Name one mobile suit that Guel Chaturk piloted.
Bro, who's Guel?
You don't remember who Guel is? All right. Well, we'll try one more easy one. Goel was the guy that had some daddy issues. Didn't work out so well for his dad. Let's see. What is what is the mobile suit that Suletta Mercury pilots through most of the series?
Oh, Gundam Suit Ariel.
Gundam Ariel, that's right. All right, we'll give you that one. Congratulations, you're going to win a small prize today. Let me get you a prize. Oh, this one. We have literally the smallest Gundam Ariel that you can have.
I've
There you
been
go.
looking for
You've been looking
this.
for that one?
Yeah, thank you,
great.
bro.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You
Have a great
day.
con.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care, take care, take care. Thank you.
And we're back with another Gundam pilot, another new type, who wants to answer some trivia to win a prize. Buddy, what is your favorite Gundam?
My favorite Gundam, I want to say right now, is the Unicorn.
Oh, Unicorn. Very popular choice. All right, Unicorn, easy question. What is... Oh, hang on. Oh, what's the name of the company that holds Laplace's box?
That holds Laplace box.
The name of the company.
Is it Anaheim?
Oh, it was the VIS Foundation. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Good try, though. Good try. Yeah, we got some prizes for you, though, buddy. See? Got the magic bag. The magic bag of stickers. Oh, there you go. Look at the Gundam stickers you got. Yeah. Thanks for playing, though. We appreciate it.
Okay, we're here with another Gundam pilot in this nice lounge. It's very comfortable in here. It's quite hot outside. We have a person. What's your name?
My name is William.
William is a independent video game developer. He's making a game called Knife Trick. He just graduated, so congratulations, William.
Thank you.
William, what is your favorite Gundam series or mobile suit?
My absolute favorite mobile suit has got to be either the aerial system, mainly because of all the drones and the sound design of the new series.
Okay, what sort of series would you like trivia questions from today?
I think the most I know of might be Unicorn.
Unicorn. All right, we can do that. All right, we'll start you off with easy, and we'll see how high you go. Okay. What is the sister unit of the Gundam Unicorn called?
That's gonna be the black and gold one, right?
Starts with a B.
B. Is it Black Unicorn?
No, B. Ban. Imagine a screaming woman, like a screaming ghost woman.
Is it Banshee?
Banshee, that's right. We'll give it to him. All right, good job. Let's do medium. That's pretty hard. I don't know if you're gonna get it if you didn't get Banshee. The Unicorn Gundam has a anti-new type system installed in it. Do you remember what it's called?
Oh, jeez. It's been a hot minute. It's the anti. Sorry, what was this?
It's anti-new type.
Anti-new type. Oof.
It's 3 letters. Do you remember those 3 letters?
I do not.
It's called the NTD system, or the New Type Destroyer system. All right, well, you got one right, so we'll get you a prize. And best of luck with your game, William. I hope it works out. When is your game coming out?
We're hoping for early access this fall, 2026, on Steam.
Okay, cool. I have Steam. We'll check it out. All right, let's get you a prize for you. We'll get you. How about an original? You like the RX-78? All right.
Thank you so much.
Take care, man.
Yeah.
Have a great con. We have found ourselves another Gundam pilot here. Sir, what is your favorite mobile suit and favorite Gundam series?
My favorite Gundam series will have to be 00, and my favorite suit will probably have to be the Gundam ground type.
Okay. All right. What series would you like trivia questions on today? You want 00? You want 8th MS team? What would you like? Early UC, mid UC, anything you want.
UC and 00 will be fine.
00, okay. Preference of like early UC, middle? Late.
1 year war and Grips conflict.
Okay, all right. All right. We haven't done a grips conflict question today, so we're going to give you one. What is the name of the mobile suit piloted by Quattro Bagina in Zeta Gundam?
The Rick Diaz.
Okay, I'll accept that answer. Yeah, he pilots the Rick Diaz. Also, the Hyakushiki was what I was looking for, but I'll take that.
Yeah, that's
Okay. All right, good. All right. Let's give you a 00. Let's see. What alter ego did Graham Aker assume in season 2?
Mr. Bushido.
Mr. Bushido, that's right. All right, and let's see if you can work your way up to hard here. Okay, this is a hard question.
All right.
Explain to me how each of the 5 Zabi family members died in the original Mobile Suit Gundam.
Describe how the Zabi all died. Do I have to do it in order? Casilia got her head shot off by a rocket launcher. Before that, she shot Girin in the back of the head. Dagwin was taken out by the solar system.
All right, 3 for 3 so far.
And
you got Dozel and Garma left.
Garma was taken out by the white base after being betrayed by Char. And Dozel died on a big Zam trying to shoot it with a machine gun.
That's right, he did it. Bravo, sir, bravo. You're going to win our biggest prize today.
I will take the Master Grade.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a shot of you with your new Master Grade turning Gundam. For knowing how all those zombies perished, that's a pretty good return on your knowledge investment. I think.
Yeah, I had to I remember Garma clearly and Dozo. I'm surprised Casilia came first in my brain.
Once you knew how Degwin died, I knew that you were going to get them all. Yeah. So, you're good. Well, thanks for playing, man. I hope you had a good time, and have a great con.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Colony Drop. We got another Gundam pilot here to answer some trivia, win some prizes here at the Anime Expo. What is your favorite Gundam?
G Gundam.
G Gundam. Okay, wow. Good choice. All right, here we go. G Gundam. All right. Can you name the 5 members of the Shuffle Alliance?
Domon.
Their names in the Alliance, though, like the Shuffle cards.
The Shuffle Alliance. It's the king, the ace, the spade, the club, and the heart.
Sure. Yeah. Mostly. Yeah. I'll give you that one. We're looking for King of Hearts, Black Joker, Queen of Spades, Jack of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's try another one. What's Bruder's real identity?
It's Domon's action. Domon's brother.
That's right. It is his half brother. Okay. All right. Let's get a little bit harder. Where did they first fight the Dark Army? Like what area of Asia?
It was Japan, right?
That's Hong Kong, actually. Nearby, but still. Yeah. But you did great, though, buddy. You still get a prize. All right? But you still get a prize, buddy. Thanks so much for doing the trivia. We appreciate it. Have a great rest of your expo. All right, take care.
All right, we have found yet another Gundam pilot here at Anime Expo. He's wearing this. He's very patriotic today, being July 4th and everything. Oh, wow. That's different. I mean, that's kind of patriotic too, right? America could get behind that. So you tell me you've watched G Gundam.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Is that your favorite series? Do you have any other favorite series?
It's probably my favorite. I was originally watching Seed because of my friend, but G is probably the most.
G's where it's at. Okay, that's a good answer. Yeah. So do you want G Gundam questions today?
I would love
Okay. We're gonna start out easy and we'll see how high you go. Okay. All right. Well, he told me that he cosplays as Master Asia, so I'm expecting big things here.
Oh boy.
It sounds like he has a phone a friend here. Okay, so an easy question. Let's see. Who is the undefeated of the East?
Master Asia.
Master Asia. That's right. That was a gimme. That got you warmed up. Yeah, I got you warmed up. What does your costume entail? What do you have? You have the full The full geek. Okay.
Like
Do you wear a wig?
yeah, full wig with the braid. It's my first ever cosplay, so I think it looks pretty good.
That's an ambitious first cosplay. Have you practiced the poses? Okay. Okay. How about this? Name at least 3 Gundams that are not the Shuffle Alliance that participate for other countries in the Gundam fight.
Sure. I mean, obviously the Tequila Gundam, of course, the favorite. There's the one for Netherlands. I always forget that's the windmill. What the name is?
Windmill's fine. Yeah.
It's okay. And then
Viking Gundam. All right. That's good. Okay.
Come to me, Jester.
All right, that's 3. Okay, now we need a hard one.
Okay.
This is for all the marbles. Let's see. Okay, what is the secret technique that Master Asia teaches Domon Kashu at the end of the series?
Is it Sekiha Tengoken?
He nailed it! Bravo, sir.
I gotta know my
Bravo. You know what?
We practice.
That's a great job. So for that, you're going to take home one of our grand prizes today. You answered a hard question.
Oh, thank you.
You, sir, are the lucky owner of a real great burning Gundam.
I don't have this one. A real good shoot. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks for playing, and happy July 4th. You're very patriotic, as yeah. And we're the Colony Drop Podcast. So come follow us, come hang out with us, and we'd love you to post some of your Master Asia cosplay on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All right, take care, man. Thanks for playing.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
All right, Isaac. So you've just witnessed the Guerrilla Gundam Trivia at Anime Expo 2026. What are your takeaways from the trivia? How do you think it went? What'd you think of the con?
I think it actually went great. We didn't really have that many problems going through the trivia questions. People were really excited to do it. They were happy to get the prizes. One guy, Mr. Gundam X, man, I was surprised at his encyclopedic knowledge of Gundam X. I was like, wow, this guy put me to shame. Goodness.
That's right. And we should say that the Gundam X guy, he didn't want to be recorded. So there's not even a video of him playing the trivia, unfortunately. But he answered easy, medium, and hard Gundam X questions with no problem. So that was really impressive because, one, no one even asked for... We haven't had anyone ask... At all 4 Gundam trivia panels we've done, no one's ever asked for a Gundam X question, I don't think. Maybe one person, and this dude got 3 of them in a row right.
Wow. Yeah, it was quite shocking to say the least. Number one, the Gundam X came up, was selected, and someone clearly had memorized parts of the show.
Yeah, as much as Isaac has too.
Man, that was great though.
Yeah, so kudos to you, Gundam X listener. And he's also a listener of the show, if I recall. So thanks for listening. Glad to see you out there. I think we had two different listeners come up. There was him and I think someone else who knew that we were going to be there. And because I remember with the second guy, I think he was after Gundam X guy, came up. I think he was the one that has the G Gundam question where our answers were a little fumbly, but I think he said he went to our panel last year and we asked his brother a question too, so that was pretty fun.
Right, yeah.
What would help us, Isaac? I think if people would leave feedback for Anime Expo that you should bring back the Colony Drop Podcast Gundam Trivia panel, that might help.
Flood the comments. Bring back the Colony Drop Gundam Trivia panel.
Yeah. So what'd you think about the actual con, though, Isaac? Because I have a lot of thoughts on the con this year.
I could have sworn last year it was more new anime, I guess I'd like to say.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we had a smaller crowd last year, less crowded. And by that, I mean like almost wall to the wall, difficult to walk at times crowd. This time here, we didn't go on the worst days, but it still feel like there was a lot more people than last year. On top of that, Crunchyroll, once again, doing the Lord's work, being like the anchor of the convention hall. It was just kind of overall a very mixed anime type expo. Some of the stuff there was less anime and more so games. Not as entirely anime focused, it felt, as last year. But I did like that they kind of blocked off the whole street in front of it and made like that kind of food truck row.
Yeah, that was nice. I did like that part, especially if you had to walk around to get from one end to the convention center to the other.
Right.
Yeah, on the crowds, it definitely felt more crowded this year. I don't know if they sold more tickets or there was just
Yeah.
less space due to the construction. I know they did say that they had a new record in terms of like people coming through the turnstiles, so it's possible that they did just sell more.
Right, yeah.
I hesitate to criticize the expo too much, Isaac, but it's pretty expensive these days. If you're like a young person that doesn't have a decent job, it's pretty expensive to go to this thing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We went on Saturday, July 4th.
Yeah.
I think it's $102 to get your badge. You got to pay for parking unless you're taking,
Right.
an Uber or something. And Isaac, I tried to park in a parking structure that was supposed to cost $35, but I went to the wrong West Garage and I ended up in one that cost $55. But like, there's really no turning around once you're committed down in downtown LA and with all the street closures and stuff. If you try to go somewhere else, the parking lot you're trying to go to, it might be full by the time you get there. So it's a big risk. So they kind of have you once you get in. So, and then we ate food there, which we paid, it was about $30 for our barbecue sandwiches, which were not that big of a sandwich, Isaac, for $30.
No, they won't. Flavor-wise, it's pretty good, but for what I paid and for what I got, I think we may have been overcharged, Brian.
Bamboozled a little bit.
Quite.
And to your point about the percentage of anime, I think we estimated when we were there that the Anime Expo is now about 40%-ish anime. It felt like most places were either just selling like random tchotchkes or they were more related to like gacha games, like Korean gacha games, which is weird to me. Like, I feel like they're kind of using the anime art style, but it's not really anime. And I know you said Crunchyroll is the anchor of the exhibition hall, which is true because they have the biggest booth and they have it in the back. So it is kind of the main attraction once you walk further back. But in terms of the entrance, though, I think most of the biggest sponsors on the walls were gacha games, which, by the way, that's my other point, Isaac. I feel like anime is circling peak boob size because the size of these things is just out of control. And not because they exist, because that's fine. You can have that. I'm not saying you shouldn't have that or not. But they are on posters that are 40, 50 feet tall by 30 feet wide. Like, they're the main posters in the hall. It's crazy because they're from these games. Like, you walk in to go to Anime Expo and then you just see all these gacha game posters. It's just a little strange. I feel like there's not enough I guess my overall point, Isaac, is there's not enough anime at Anime Expo anymore.
Yes, we've been pushed out, Brian, by a certain body part.
Yeah.
Which clearly, rakes in the money, but I've yet to see the actual anime behind, shall we say, the assets that are presented forward.
Right. And there were several of these. It wasn't like I'm picking on one particular booth. Like, there was the booth with the very well endowed nun that had her like a 3D version of her. Remember, you could see like all sides of her on this. How tall was that thing, Isaac? Was it 30 feet tall? It was pretty tall, right?
Yeah, that's a good estimate. 25. It was just up there, just hanging.
And then there was the one not too far from that where they had a full size front of a yacht. And then they had all the cardboard cutouts of the scantily clad women from that game, like on the yacht that you can come take pictures with. Which I guess in and of itself is fine. But then I laughed because right next to that, Isaac, was the Ultra Pro booth that all the kids were going to buy the protectors for their Pokemon cards. So it was like one very inappropriate thing for kids right next to the Ultra Pro booth. So anyway, it's just a little strange to me because I don't know, when I start this is a very like old man yells at Cloud segment, Isaac. Me being the old man and I guess Cloud being Anime Expo, but I don't know. When I went to Anime Expo back in the day, we went there to watch anime, and they don't have viewing rooms anymore. No one's really watching anime. Everyone's taking their Instagram pictures.
It's part of the norm now, Brian.
I guess.
I don't even know how it can be escaped in a way,
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I guess my takeaway is I don't think there's enough anime at Anime Expo. I think if you go to Anime Expo these days, you really need to pick the day you go to have the stuff that you want to see, and you need to plan your day ahead of time because it is very hard to sometimes even just get around the con because there's so many people. And if you've never been to an expo before, I don't know if I would go to Anime Expo first. I might go to a smaller convention first where it's a little more low key. What would your recommendation be, Isaac, to someone who hasn't gone to a con before or just going to Anime Expo in general? Like, what advice would you give to people?
Assuming you're over the age of 18, I would certainly argue that, and you're actually there for the anime. I think you should just be aware walking in that like a lot of the booths aren't going to be that anime focused. Because when I hear the term anime, it's generally an animated movie, an animated series, or a manga series. So it's one of those three things. That's kind of the umbrella term for anime for me. Now, going to the expo though, you'll have Crunchyroll as the anchor. You'll have a few satellite booths from the actual brands like Hulu or something that like produce the actual anime, right? But then after that, it's gonna be like, God, what was it? Like miniatures, shirts.
Yeah, there's a lot of clothes, bags,
Yeah.
loot boxes.
Yeah, like you said, Brian, games done in the anime style that are just kind of cash grabs and half smut.
Yeah.
You should definitely keep that in mind. If you are going to go, though, and you want to get like one Anime Expo done, it's hard to argue against going to the actual Anime Expo. If you're in the LA area.
I think it's great if you want to cosplay because there's a lot of cosplayers there and there's going to be a lot of people who are going to see your costume. And then I guess another thing that would make it worth it, which is not really Isaac and I's cup of tea. I don't think we're the target market for these, but I know the last like 5-ish, 10 years, Anime Expo has had a lot of like anime concerts where they get some of the people who sing this, famous songs and stuff to come in, or maybe they're whatever, J-pop, K-pop people. But yeah, it's expensive. And, outside of the exclusives, I think you could find most of the other merchandise you want kind of online for the same or cheaper. So definitely check out those exclusives and plan your day very well. And then try to figure out where you're going to park for a decent amount of money, because you should, if I had to park in that same spot for 4 days, Isaac, that would have cost me $220.
Also, maybe like work backwards too. And by that, I mean like, well, you want to like see anime artists and get some custom artwork. Great. You're going to need to go to like Artist Alley. Well, there's this one animator, show creator I want to hear like talk and stuff at a panel. Well, guess what? You have to make sure you're on the day that they're actually talking at the panel. Things like that. So keep that in mind when planning an Anime Expo trip, and also keep the cost in mind too, because it's for the amount you pay. There's a nearby theme park you might as well go to. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I think the Anime Expo, like as we were paying for a $30 barbecue sandwich, Isaac was like, I think this is more expensive than Disneyland. And I was like, I think you're right. Like,
we might have just dressed in like anime clothes and go to Disneyland.
Because at least, Disney charges you a lot, right, for food. But I at least feel at Disney that they give you a lot of food, generally.
Yeah. Also, like the quality, like because of the brand itself,
right?
They're gonna make sure you're like not really being, cheated out of your money so much.
Yeah.
Anime Expo though, they hired like. They hired some hoodlums to like hand out the food there. It's like that's an $18 pretzel.
Yeah.
My water was $9.
Didn't you buy a lemonade? Wasn't the lemonade $12?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I also bought like a bottle of water.
$12, ladies and gentlemen, for a lemonade. Was it a good lemonade?
I enjoyed it, but man, I better enjoy it, right, for that price.
Oh, man. Anyway, so those are the takeaways. I feel like there's not enough anime. I feel like if you go, great. Make sure you plan your day. Try to find the right day for you. And, obviously have a good time. Go for the right reasons.
Bring your own food and drink.
Yeah, bring a sandwich is what I'm saying. And
bring
some
a
snacks.
camel pack.
They do allow water,
pack,
so bring your own water.
Jerky.
Yeah, jerky would be good. Yeah, that could have saved us.
A box of cookies. Some packed sandwiches. Egg salad.
Oh, God. Could you imagine egg salad at Anime Expo?
With garlic and onion.
Oh, boy. There's enough garlic and onion there without bringing it in sandwich form.
Yeah, that's why you don't need coffee at the Anime Expo, because you'll just pass certain people and get hit with that BO, and you're like, oh, I'm awake now. Jesus Christ.
I think that happened twice, right?
More than twice, Brian. It depends where you go.
Oh, boy.
It's a miasma.
The con miasma. All right. Well, those are our takeaways. Isaac, take us away.
Well, listeners, before you go to sleep tonight, stand next to your bed. Get on your knees, put your hands together, look up at the ceiling, and hail the Anime Expo.
Good night, everybody.